I'm going to grind a some kind of boulder. It looks like amygdaloidal basalt, but it could be almost anything. And found it a long time ago when Mary and I were first getting into rock hounding, and I put some epoxy or some something on the other side, and it brought the colors out, but I didn't like the look of it, so I put it in my stone wall, and it's been sitting there for I don't know how long now. But I finally noticed it again today or yesterday, and decided we're going to do some work on it. So hopefully we're going to film this to success, and we'll see where it leads. So here we go. There it is. Hopefully. All right, that's just the first of maybe a few But I'm going to run it over with some 30 grit, and hopefully we'll see some results. I'm going to go get some water and squirt it now. I'll be right back. All right. Let's a little water on the subject here. Take a few pictures. All right, turn it over. What do we got? Yeah, we got some nice greens and blues, reds. There we go, here we go. All right. I don't know how much you can see, but it's a few spots I missed, tiny ones. The 30 grit should get them out of there. I think I'm going to hook up and see what I can do. All right, we got it roughed out, and now I'm going to use 30 grit. And since I'm running out of camera battery, it says I'm going to start it up, and you'll have to wait to see what I come up to at the end. All right, here we go. Okay. There's 30. All right, we're almost through the first phase. There's still some weak spots I got to go over. It's hard to get them all the first time, but the colors are pretty good, and looks like it's going to turn out okay. Anyway, this is it for today, and I'll pick it up when I go to the next level, when the sun's out and it's a little bit warmer. Morning, everyone. That's day 2 of the polishing of the old rock I got. I haven't figured out what it is yet, but we will. And today I'm in my little outbuilding, because it's early in the morning and I don't want to disturb the neighbors. And I'm going to grind off the little spots that I marked on the rock here. So we'll see what we can come up with. But there's a few rough spots, and we'll smooth them out and then get back to polishing. All right, I'm going to put my mask on and quickly do this. We're not going to show you what I'm doing because it's limited time and space. But anyway, I'll get some pictures. All right. I've smoothed all the spots. And now I'm going to hit them with the diamond pad. Handheld job. Still a couple of little cracks in there. They run deep, and I may have to live with them. But we'll see what goes on. Anyway, stay tuned. All right, I'm here at my porch, and while I'm waiting for the clock to tick, it's only about a little after 7 o'clock in the morning. So I don't like to make a lot of noise with my machines yet because I got youngsters living next door and preschool kids, and I don't want to disturb their sleep. But anyway, I got the rock, I got the scuffed off pieces, and I got a 50 grit diamond pad, and I'm going to sit here and get those grind marks out while I wait for the next phase to where I can use my machines. Anyway, stay tuned. All right. I scraped it down. Got pretty much some of the rough stuff out, but I'm going to put on a 30 grit pad and start the whole process over, and just get it nice and smooth to start with, and we'll go on with it. I'll see you over at the polishing table in a few minutes. Okay, we've been up early today, getting a few big holes out of the rock, and now we're going to hit it, starting with 30 grit all over again, and it should look pretty nice when it's all done. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you with all the buzzing details, but I'll keep you abreast at the end of this run. See you in a bit. All right, I've run over the stone with 30 grit, and I'm sure there's some places I have to get at the tool marks left over. Matter of fact, there's some right there. But anyway, I'm going to let it dry so I can see where the marks are, and I'll go back to 30 grit until it's nice and smooth. So it's a nice sunny day out. Shouldn't take long to dry. All right, pretty well dry. There's a few spots along the edges, right there, here and there. But all in all, looks pretty good. I'll probably run it, go over it pretty good right now again, and then dry it off again to make sure that it's ready to go on. Step number one, if you want to call this number two, because I ground it with the grinder. But anyway, step number one is the most important when you are trying to smooth your rock and set it up for the step number two. All you want to do is remove the grooves on step two from step number one. All right, so on we go. All right, get some nice blue in there. Purple, beautiful purple looking stuff. We'll figure out what I got at some point, hopefully during the video, but anyway, pretty interesting and getting prettier, and not too bad. I've got one little more spot to hit right here, and then I'm going to go on to 50 grit. Anyway, stay tuned. I'll get some pictures periodically and add them into the video, and we'll see where we go from there. There's another spot right there. Always check your rocks. Anyway, get back there. Beautiful day. All right, first time through with 50 grit. Feels it now. You can feel the difference between the 100 grit and the 50. So if you find any rough spots, you can just hit them again with 50 before you go on to the next one, which I believe I'm going to use 100. But looks pretty good. I'm going to let it dry. Take a break here. Been doing this for a couple hours now, and we'll see how it turns out in the after the next stage. All right, I'm back. Now I'm going to go to 100 grit, and then I'm going to take a longer break, maybe for lunch, and let it dry hard and see what happens. Anyway, it's starting to look good as the pictures show, and hopefully it's going to continue to get better and better. All right, I'm back, and I'm going to go up to 200, and we'll see what that gets us. And so far it looks pretty good. I don't see too many problems with it at all. Relatively smooth, and of course we'll get pictures at the appropriate time, and we'll see where we go from here. Hang on. All right, we're getting closer. This is 200 grit, and it's relatively smooth all the way around. I'm gonna go on. It's got some nice color to it. Anyway, on to 400. Oh, and I have one. Just my luck. All right, I'm up to 400, and pretty shiny all around. Some nice colors. Blues and greens and reds, yellow, gray, purple. Wow. Anyway, on to the next level, which is 800 and maybe 1500. We'll see after the 800. All right, be back at you. All right, we're going to be going on to 1500 now, and it's really looking really smooth. It feels smooth. I don't see any marks, and it's got some beautiful colors to it. And I'm going to get some close-ups when it's all done, I think. But right now it's starting to shine, and let's see what it looks like after 1500. That's dry. That's no longer wet. You know, it's a little dull, but it's going to be beautiful. Anyway, on to 1500. See you in a bit. All right, back from lunch. The sunlight's changing, and we're on to 1500. Things are looking good. Got some nice pictures. Anywho, see what we come up with. I'm back here, a little damp over there. All right, this thing's smooth. Just lacking the final shine. I'm gonna put 3,000 to start with. Let's see what I got. There's 8. 6,000. About a once over with 2,000. Let's start right there. Why not go up from 1,500 to 2,000? Works for me. Anyway, we'll be back to you. Stay tuned. It's looking beautiful. All right, I'm all the way to 8,000 grit, and it's very nice and smooth. And we'll get some nice pictures of it. And when it's all nice and dry and ready to go. It's a beauty. A lot of different colors in it. I have no idea what we're going to call it, except for Mary's Rock. Anyway, until I get a nice couple of pictures and all displayed, my camera's a little hot today because it's noontime and I left it in the sun, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you enjoy the pictures. Alright, here's Mary's Rock. Got some alright, here's pretty much finished product. There are a few little issues I want to clear up, but that's it for today. It looks pretty nice. A lot different than what it looked like yesterday. It is very slippery too. I got some decent pictures and add them to the video. Thanks for stopping by.